Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLUG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past. That's where all these green line annotations up here are coming from. But after today's price movement, the bears have just taken over that much more. And it really just is symbolized by all these green lines, which were levels of support. And over time, the price has just continued to push down through all these levels of support. And now it's also down below the overall moving averages, the purple line being the 50 period and the pink line being the 200 period. So like I said, not only has the price broken down through moving average support, it's also broken through all these other areas of support, which just kind of solidified the fact that right now the bears are back to being fully in control. So before anything else, I'm going to go ahead and just delete these lines out, do some house cleaning. Sure, they still pertain, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion with lines all over the place. So just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, I'm going to keep this pretty straightforward because, in my opinion at least, top priority right now is not breaking levels of resistance. Top priority is finally finding some sort of stabilization point where the price can chip out a new low. But in the event the price does bounce, like I said, just in that event, keep an eye on that purple line right there. That is the 50 period simple moving average. And given that the price is currently below it, that's just a basic foundational rule in charting. You would expect that area to act as resistance. Not saying it can't be broken, just saying that the bulls will have to bring their A game if they're going to be able to get up to there and then fight through it. Now, what about next potential stabilization points? I realize the price is the chart is getting hard to see, but that really just kind of illustrates the fact of just how long ago we have to go back before we can find periods where the price was down this low. And the next potential area of support, which from the eyeball test looks like it held today, is right here at, good, $2.20. You have to go way back here to find the last time the price was down around this area, which was right here. And you can see the last time the price was actually down there, a nice bounce followed. Now, I wish trading was this easy, and I could say because it bounced like this last time, it's for sure going to bounce this time. Not quite how the trading works. It's not that easy. Would it be shocked to see, or would it be shocking to see some sort of bounce? That would not be shocking. But point right now is 220 is definitely that key level of support. So good thing, or it's a good sign that the price was able to hold up above it. In the event the price cannot hold through 220, next key level of support down there at $2.10. So big pullback now. Bears are back in full control. But the good news is that can always change. The bulls can always regain control. But the first step in regaining control is just stabilizing the price and getting some good solid sideways price action. So we'll see if the price is going to start to do that around 220 or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.